Just come here really just to have a good time. Uno chico porque el mío no muy, es muy grande. We are going to go show you some more scenes from Mexico while I wear my cowboy hat from northern Mexico.
3, 2, 1.
So it was a year ago this month that I was right here at this same international bridge here in Progreso. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you will not believe it, but I am on the international bridge at Progreso, and I am with an entire line of Russians who were on this bridge attempting to cross into the United States to take advantage of America's open borders. And so I am back at the international bridge 1 year later. We're gonna cross into Mexico. We're gonna have a good time while we're there. And then we're gonna cross back and see if there are any immigrants who are trying to get in to the United States again. We are the halfway point between the United States and Mexico. No trespassing. U.S. government property. Violators will be prosecuted under penalty of law. The question is, do illegal immigrants who cross the border illegally, will they be prosecuted under penalty of law? This is a very important question. And I just wonder what would happen. And so here we are. We have crossed into Mexico, just right across the border checkpoint. And the first thing you encounter are doctors, dentists, and pharmacies that are attempting to solicit business.
Hello, good morning.
And then we've got taco stands and even more solicitors right here. Hey, brother. ¿Qué pasó, brother? And so, here we go. Dentist. We've got all of that right there. Hey! So I'm about to walk into El Disco Supercenter, and then we're going to go to Pancho's Restaurant Bar here in Nuevo Progreso. And as you can see, the atmosphere is one huge street party. And yeah, me gusta mucho. Let's go. And what better to eat at Pancho's than a plate full of panchos? Look at that. Oh my gosh. There is nothing like this in Russia. Y'all ask, what are some of the things I really miss about Texas and northern Mexico? And this is one of them right here. This place. This is Pancho's Bar and Restaurant. right next to El Disco Superstore in Nuevo Progreso. And it is just a chill place. There's a lot of winter Texans, visitors from Texas that come here. You just want to escape the rat race of the United States. Come here, have a few drinks, have a good meal, and pick up some curios, souvenirs, and go back to the States. Well, I did come to get a haircut, but the barber is not in at the moment. So we'll try again later before I leave here, but it gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys and tell you about this little community of Nuevo Progreso, Mexico. It is a tourist town. It survives on the economy from visitors from Texas. So during the winter months, many Americans travel from the colder regions of the United States and move temporarily to Texas, and many come to South Texas because in South Texas, it's like, I mean, here we are. Today's date is December, I want to say 16th, 17th. I don't know, I'll link it down below. But I believe it's probably 78 degrees, 79 degrees. And this is typical for the month of December. And so many Northerners come to spend their winters here in Texas, and for entertainment, for relaxation, for tourist and tourism reasons, they travel here to Nuevo Progreso. So the entire economy, well, I won't say the entire economy, but I would say 90% of the economy here in the town of Nuevo Progreso is directly related to the tourism that comes from the United States. You've got doctor's offices, you've got pharmacies, you've got dental clinics, all very popular because they're extremely affordable compared to prices in the United States. People come here to buy alcohol, cigarettes, curios. People just come here really just to have a good time. I want to check out these Mexican hats. These cowboy hats look amazing. Let's see. ¿Cómo está, señor?
Bien, bien, mire.
¿A cómo se venden los
25.
los sombreros? 25. So $25 for these Mexican set.
22, 22.
En 22 en estos, ¿verdad? Uno chico porque
Sí, lo
el mío no es muy grande. So what do you guys think about this Mexican hat? They're made right here in Mexico, in Guanajuato, the state of Guanajuato, and they're selling for $22, but my compadre here says that he will let me have it for $20. I think he just made a sale. What do you guys think? Yeah. There we go. International hat made here in Mexico, Guanajuato. And my good friend Teo
Tello.
is the one who sold me this hat. Muchas gracias, Teo.
Tello Salazar.
Gracias. So I've been invited to go talk to this gentleman here at this bar. Wants some publicity for his bar, so let's go. Aquí estamos, jefe. So I am here at El Jardín Bar that is right here on the corner. It's the first stop you come to when you cross from Nuevo Progreso, and I am here with the owner. Su nombre, señor?
Raimundo.
So I am here with Raimundo, the owner of this establishment here. Gracias, señor, por invitarnos aquí. And so check this place out. Very comfortable, very cozy as you first walk in, because right here, that's the International Bridge. And so as you come, this is the first place you come to here in Nuevo Progreso. We come here to the bar right here. And they've got all kinds of great alcoholic drinks and your typical beers. Carta Blanca, Dos Equis, Modelo. They've got a Corona, of course they have. Chivas, Presidente, Crown Royal, you name it, they've got it right here. So Raimundo, cuando yo menciono un país rusa, ¿qué piensa usted? ¿Algo negativo, positivo, neutral? ¿Qué piensa usted?
Yo pienso que es un país que está en primer nivel mundial, siendo uno de los más competitivos en cuestiones de todo, laboral, crecimiento, país en crecimiento fuerte. Siento que va a ser la primera potencia mundial. Con un buen presidente que tienen ustedes.
Dime del ambiente de aquí de Nuevo Progreso.
Pues es un ambiente fiestero donde pueden comprar todo lo que es de bucetería, joyería, novedades, todo. Es más que nada es un bar que va diseñando para todo tipo, ambiente laboral, crecimiento, dentics, todo. Aquí están las barritas, están las barras,
Sí.
promoviendo todo, taquería y todo lo demás.
Oye, ¿cómo sigue la economía?
La economía está pues creciendo más o menos.
Bueno, si la economía de Texas está sufre aquí también.
La economía de Texas, sí, porque dependemos mucho del turismo americano. Pero creo que con el nuevo presidente de Estados Unidos, Donald Trump, pues, va a mejorar la economía que han pasado anteriormente.
¿Soportas al presidente Trump?
Sí, pues ya
Más que Biden.
ya que. Pues ya no hay más que seguir adelante y que mejoren las calidades de todos los servicios que ha habido. Sí, ya nomás es seguir adelante y que siguiendo las nuevas formas de trabajo del presidente.
So you heard it from Raimundo. Mexico supports Donald Trump for a better economy, for a better tomorrow. So it was this time last year when I was walking across this very bridge when I encountered a group of maybe 150 Russian nationals and folks from the former CIS countries along this bridge here that were waiting to cross into the United States to take advantage of the open borders policy of the Biden administration. So this entire line here is ethnic Russian and from the post-Soviet republics waiting to cross into America. Some have appointments with CBP, some do not. It's just wow. Wow. Considering that I just arrived from Moscow on Saturday, this is incredible. And here I am 1 year later, and there is absolutely no one on this bridge. Now, I don't know if this is part of the Trump effect, that we've got a new president about to take office, and so a lot of these NGOs have had their funding cut, or perhaps just the fact that there is a change in policy coming with regard to open borders that has cleaned this border up. But this is the way that this border used to look like. So I have just crossed over into Texas from the international inspection point with DHS, and I will tell you that I handed my border crossing card to the officer. He did not scan it, he did not check it, he just looked at me and said, "Go ahead, sir." Didn't even ask me to declare what I was bringing across, which I will tell you what I was bringing across. I am bringing across this wonderful Mexican hat, some tortillas, and some diet pills. How you doing, sir? Retired DPS, man, so state employee, man. Hang in there till your rule of 80, brother. So, yeah, and I just passed the TABC inspection point. So, very, very interesting. You talk about open borders. Wow. He didn't even check, man. He would have found out that I just crossed from Moscow, Russia, into the United States, and now I'm crossing back into the United States from Mexico. Whoa! No inspection for this Mexican American. Anyway, all right, guys. You guys have a great one. Love y'all. Baka. Wait a minute, guys. I just had to show you this as the last frame in this video. Check out those Texas skies. I love Texas sunsets. All right. Пока, друзья.